some exploring tomorrow. We're on a catamaran tomorrow. And so we'll be out on the water. And look at the cruise ships in the distance. Some of the houses up on the cliffs here. It's unbelievable. So, anyways, Hania was amazing too. So we had a few days there. So just a couple days here, and then we go on to Mykonos after this for a couple days. So we're just trying to bang out 4 islands in 10 days. So it's a lot of on the go, but trying to make the most of it. My daughter just finished up here. She was studying abroad for a couple weeks down in Crete. So we came down here to meet up with her and got here on Saturday. And now making the most of it, right? So I hope you dads out there had a good Father's Day. I couldn't have asked for anything better, being out here with my kids and being able to come here and explore a bit. So, truly amazing. Look at that. So what's up, Florida man? Seabass. My daughter is majoring in psychology. So she's a junior, University of Kentucky. And just wrapped up the year, so she got one more year there in Kentucky, and then probably come back to Chicago and maybe do her undergrad. Look at this. This water is so blue. And I can't tell if it's these little glasses too, but a couple people in the pool. Looks incredible. This whole thing looks fake to me. It looks like one big postcard. Look out here, look at that. Amazing. Anyways, hope you guys are doing good. Hope you dads had a great Father's Day. Hopefully you get to spend it with your kids. In our line of work in the music industry, we've missed a lot of holidays, a lot of birthdays, a lot of weddings, funerals, school plays, sporting games. And, that's part of the sacrifice of the world we live in. But I'm very grateful for these times when I can spend time with the kids and have some fun. Let's see, I'm reading some of your comments. Seeing some friends on here, some familiar names. So, okay. Anyways, the only show we have coming up, the next show, is not until August 5th in Sturgis, South Dakota. And we are headlining Full Throttle. If you haven't heard of it or haven't seen it, it's probably one of the biggest big bike rallies probably in the world, I would imagine. Always a good time. We've done it a few times before. Our very first time with Queensryche. We did it with Scorpions. We did it with Dee Snider from Twisted Sister. And then this one, I'm not even sure if anyone's on this show with us. I haven't looked into it, to be honest with you. But anyways, we arrived, greeted with a glass of sangria. I'm going to probably jump in this hot tub later tonight with this view. It is ridiculous. So that's it. So back to our only U.S. show left is, and then we go to Europe to tour with Megadeth in the fall, late September. We head out and we'll be over in Europe for a little bit over a month. And check out our tour dates on disturbed1.com. So disturbed1.com for the dates and those cities that we are playing. That's about it. I seen the guys. I seen David the other night. He came into town because a good friend of ours just retired from the Chicago Police Department after 30 years of service. So David came out, got to hang with him the other night, and a bunch of other friends. I seen Mikey not too long ago. He was at my son's high school graduation that just happened, his graduation party, and his 18th birthday that happened on June 7th. So Mikey came down. I got to hang with him for a bit. So I probably won't see all the guys together most likely until August, because everybody's spread out doing their thing, living in different states. So anyways, one last look, and then I got to go get clean. I got to take a shower. I'm out. My hair's growing out, and it's just scummy from the travel day. And last night, I haven't eaten really anything or taken a shower since yesterday, as you can tell. So, let's see. I'll check out a couple more questions on here, and then I got to jump off, go shower up. My son's in there now showering, and my daughter and my ex are in another unit. And believe it or not, we're still really good friends and good co-parenting. So it's all about our kids, keeping it together, even though we butt heads still a lot. We share these moments for our kids, so they're up there. So hope you guys are good. Have a good one. I'll try to jump on here later, I'm sure. Just incredible. So I haven't even really gone anywhere yet here, just from the airport straight to the hotel, and already blown away by it. So Lopez, this is Greece. I'm in Santorini. So just putting in a few days, 10 days here. Like I said earlier, my daughter was studying out here, studying abroad for a couple weeks for college. And we thought it would be a good idea to come visit her, of course, and make a trip out of it. So my son is staying with me in this awesome room. Nice little balcony. He's here, and my daughter is in the room right by us with my ex-wife, who, yes, we travel once in a while together because it is about the kids, right? So, no, we get along good. I'm tight with her family, and, we got to take advantage of these opportunities to make memories with our kids. And it's kind of hard to pass this up when our daughter's traveling out here, and then we don't come to visit. So I definitely had to take advantage of that. So, very cool. Once again, we're going to do some sightseeing tomorrow. We have very limited time because we're island hopping, so we're jumping around quite a bit. But tomorrow we're going to go on a catamaran, go out on the water, and some kind of sunset cruise or something. But I just rented a private catamaran to take us out because I don't like to be trapped with a bunch of strangers. So I'd rather not do that and at the mercy of somebody else. I like to control the situation and end it when we want to end it, and do what we want to do. So we're going to do that tomorrow. Late afternoon, get out on the water, and I guess it's supposed to be a pretty amazing sunset view from the waters. And then do some sightseeing in the day, maybe try to hit a beach or something. But anyways, I would highly recommend it if you get a chance to come. So far, this is my first time really exploring Greece, because the only times I've been here before were 2 other times with the band, with Disturbed touring. So we've had very little time. It was always just come here on a travel day, go see the Acropolis, and do a show the next day, and then get on a plane and leave. So to be able to come back and island hop a little bit and make the most of it has been amazing so far. So like I said, started out in Crete, in Hania, and then here in Santorini. And then in a couple days, go to Mykonos for a couple days there, and then finish up in Athens and wrap it up. So it'll go quick. I'm making the most of it. Enjoying the wine, which isn't too bad. Complimentary bottle of wine they sent me to the room, and enjoying this hot tub and the views for now. And then going to dinner tonight at a place that came highly recommended from my good friends Nita Strauss, who's the guitarist for Alice Cooper, and her husband Josh. So we've been very long time friends with Josh for many years, since the start of disturbed, really. Good buddy of ours, great drummer, good friend, plays drums for Nita in her solo project as well. But they came here last year on their honeymoon. So I turned to him for some recommendations, as well as some of my other Greek friends from the Chicagoland area who had made some great suggestions as well. And so far, hitting it out of the park, because once again, look at that. Fucking badass. So, hope you guys enjoy the rest of your day.